of my best memories of Charleston come from just simply walking down King Street, going to the market.
The best memories I have of Charleston would be the connections I've made with people and the friendships I've built. They will remain with me forever.
Okay, so some of my best memories of Charleston would have to be going to the Coastal Carolina Fair, going downtown, and definitely going to the beach in like the winter seasons. The basket weavers is just, I don't know, it kind of hits home to see those ladies still down there weaving baskets and things like that.
Some of my best memories of Charleston come from going to the different shops and just enjoying the architecture of Charleston, the history of Charleston, and the beauty of Charleston.
South Carolina church attack as a hate crime.
Deadly church shooting. Tragedy in Charleston.
It's a historic hate crime.
There were 9 dead, 1 injured, and countless broken hearts here.
Latest in the massacre at the Emanuel Church.
Police say Roof meant to kill African Americans.
To describe the situation, I would use the word sad,
Eye-opening. Unholy. Heartbreaking.
touching,
History. Family.
horrific,
Distasteful.
unifying,
opportunity,
Graceful.
heartbreaking,
hurtful,
Eye-opening.
tragic.
Tragic. Tragic.
How and when did you first hear about the tragic event, and what were your immediate thoughts when you first heard the news?
Well, I was in Washington, June 17th, Wednesday evening, about 9:30. My phone went off. I saw that there were some challenges at home. I called at home. And I called my friend, Reverend Clemente Pinckney's cell phone. I should say I texted his cell phone to ask him if the folks at his church were okay, not realizing that he wasn't okay. So,
when I got word of what actually happened and that 9 people were killed and that they were still looking for this man, I was heartbroken. I remember the next day I couldn't eat. I was shooken up. I couldn't even speak, and I didn't even know anybody who was personally affected by it. For something like that to happen in my city, it killed me a little bit inside, and it was a real hard time for me to deal with.
I feel like this church shooting could have been avoided by, actually, to be honest, it couldn't have been avoided unless the people in the church were unholy people. If they said, you don't look like me, so you cannot come in the church. Otherwise, this shooting could not have been avoided any way whatsoever.
Now that, how this could have been avoided. I would say that it's just going to take a lot of much more understanding of each other, much more understanding of each other's races, and I don't know how we could have, because there's just so much ignorance that's being shared around the world. The young man who did the shooting wasn't even from this community. He was inundated at such a young age with hate, and somehow we got to break that chain of hate.
The city of Charleston before this event was just business as usual. And after the event, I think so many people of every race, color, and creed came together in unity, to support not only the victims and the victims' families, but each other. And I think that made an impact on the whole entire world.
After the shooting, I've seen Charleston change to a whole new light. The people of Charleston have really shown tremendous forgiveness, especially from the families of the victims, and I'm just proud to say I'm from Charleston.
Yes, I think before this horrific event happened, the city of Charleston may have been divided. But since this happened, I honestly believe that the city came together. was surprisingly shocking to me, but they actually came together.
I think Charleston's response was timely, quick. The way everyone, not just the policemen and the mayor, but I think everyone responded so quickly. I think it made an impact, like I said, on the whole world.
The family members, 9 different families who had just lost their father or their mother, their son or the daughter, the brother or the sister, looking into the eyes of the killer and simply saying, I forgive you. My life will never be the same, but I forgive you.
I will never talk to her ever again. I will never be able to hold her again, but I forgive you.
We welcome you Wednesday night in our Bible study with open arms. You have killed some of the most beautifulest people that I know. Every fiber in my body hurts, and I'll never be the same.
For me, I'm a work in progress, and I acknowledge that I am very angry. But one thing the pain has always joined in our family with is that she taught me that we are the family that love built. We have no room for hate, so we have to forgive. And I pray God on your soul.
After what happened, it showed me really how strong Charleston is. And now that I'm here at Georgetown University, I meet people from all over the world and they ask me, where am I from? And I respond by saying, Charleston, South Carolina. But when I say that now, I'm not just telling them where I'm from, I'm telling them who I am.
I am Charleston.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I can see.